Kamerik is a village in the Dutch province of Utrecht. It is a part of the municipality of Woerden and is situated about 3 kilometers north of Woerden. In 2010, the village of Kamerik had 3,808 inhabitants. The built-up area of the town was 0.43 kilometers squared and contained 877 residences. Paul earns his living as a maintenance carpenter and is married to Greet. Together they have 3 children who are not interested in becoming active in the pigeon sport. The children are never actively involved with the pigeons because the thought was if they like it, it will come naturally. Paul has had pigeons since he was 16 years old because his brother had 4 youngsters in return, but they came under Paul's care because his brother already had all kinds of other birds. From childhood, Paul and his brother were already interested in birds. The overnight game was already started in 1987, the main reason being that Paul felt that the program game was too taxing for a family and that the pressure was less during the night. A period of 2 years was also played in combination with Jaap van de Kamp, but that cooperation came to an end because agreements about the division of roles and responsibilities were not clear. I got to know him at the annual National Fondspiegel party, organized by the Fondkrant. A beautiful championship that unfortunately does not have its counterpart in Belgium. Paul has been one of the stars at this championship event for the extreme long distance for many years. He has already won this championship several times. Paul managed to put himself in the spotlight again last sports year. He raced purely at the top in most one-day long-distance races, Bordeaux with 900 kilometers, St. Vincent with 1,050 kilometers, Montauban, and won many outstanding prize, teletext. Both last flights are teletext. The top 10 of the long-distance races come to teletext, and it is a dream of every Dutch fancier to be part of this once in a while. Paul van den Boogaard was featured twice this year, 9 times in total. In 2003, he only raced 4 long-distance races with bird plague, but still managed to win first national from Montauban against 9,225 pigeons. In 2004, he became the owner of the best pigeon multi-day long-distance NPO. His hen Misty beat the very long-distance loving the Netherlands with Bordeaux against 8,854 pigeons 33rd place, St. Vincent against 5,909 pigeons 7th, and Boogaard against 12,125 pigeons 4th place. This is a real winner in the Netherlands. The lover. A passionate, enthusiastic sportsman. That is how Paul can best be typified. A man who can really enjoy sports performance. Of cycling, skating, and of course also the performance of the pigeons, and not just his own. Paul is also a winner type. A man who takes care of his pigeons down to the last detail, even before basketing for the long-distance center. He would prefer to guide his pigeons one by one. A man who also goes for the top prizes during the season. His race. Already at the age of 16, Paul had carrier pigeons, then mainly warriors of members of the association. In that period, cycling also took up a lot of Paul's time. In 1986, he became more and more interested in the long distance. Hof, München, and Helmstedt were a run-up for Paul to the larger work. At a wedding in 1991, he came into contact with Bert Nissen from Utrecht in South Holland, who performed very well in the extreme long distance. 20 youngsters moved to Kamerik, collected Tuesday after basketing St. Vincent. A father of one of these youngsters, a Rosmolen Frans van Pepperstratenkock, flew the 4th National St. Vincent against 24,498 pigeons from Bert Nissen the following Saturday. This youngster St. Vincent around 1991-2282-54-4 is the cock of breeding couple 2. A daughter of the 34th National Barcelona in 1992 by Jaap van der Kamp, a late youngster. The 1992-126-79-56 was coupled in 1994 to the 544 Van Nissen and form a great breeding couple. 2 years, in 1994 and 1995. Paul and Jaap van der Kamp formed a combination. And so new long-distance lines were added. Bosman Vleerbergen by Marien Boudens from Quaidendam, Van der Weggen via Uitrekamp and de Bennen kind of Wilfried Steele. This combination also results in breeding couple 1 Van Jop, Van Den Kamp at Paul's breeding loft. In 1996, the Uitverkamp Muller line was added via sportsman Dick Van Dam from Zegveld. The pigeon stock is mainly made up of pyramid pigeons, of which breeding couple 1 and breeding couple 2 are the absolute basic pigeons for this small long-distance loft. These two couples are 25% related, so crossings turn out very well. Breeding couple 1 is the one that takes the lead, especially in warm summer weather and the east wind, while breeding couple 2, on the other hand, does it in all weather conditions. The Uitverkamp Muller line of Dick Van Dam gives very early pigeons coupled to the line of Paul. With their silky soft plumes, Dick's red pigeons definitely add value to the stock. In 1998, via a voucher from Henny Metzelaar, the 1998-122-3158 came to Paul. This pigeon, de Mortel, already has 14 prizes out of 15 in 2004. A hen bought from Henny Metzelaar, the 2000-203-1085, also brings reinforcements to Kamerik. This hen coupled with a cock from a crossing couple 1 and couple 2 gives 2001-189-2798, who in his still young career was basketed 4 times in the overnight long distance with 3 early prizes. A cock from Wilfried Steele, Arson, and a hen from Pruktejong, Gouda, have the same ancestors in the 7th generation through the pedigree. These pigeons are coupled and give the 2000-198-0576 a late youngster. This appears to be a good combination because this pigeon has been basketed 5 times in the overnight long distance and won 5 early prizes. The lofts. Until 2003, Paul played the traditional widowhood game with 20 old pigeons and 20 yearlings in a 6-meter loft with 2 compartments. In order to be able to race the hens as well, he races nest game with the 20 yearling cocks from 2003, which now have 8 long-term hens, after selection 2003, and 12 yearling hens coupled with them. After raising 1 round of young, these are kept on incubators. After that, they will be established. The top pigeons. 2000-164 1652 Misty. Ace Pigeon NPO Multi-Day Long Distance 2004. 2004 Bergerac 4th against 12,125 pigeons teletext. 2004 St. Vincent 2nd and 7th against 5,909 pigeons teletext. 2004 Bordeaux 33rd against 8,854 pigeons. Her father is Knocker NL 15298 and 5897's 41st National St. Vincent, 14th National Bergerac, 132nd National St. Vincent, a son of the Hurstildoffer 321/94, including 7th National Dax, Outqueek couple 2 cross daughter breeding couple 1. The mother is NL 12231 and 1298, Van Dam Muller. The knocker was a super and is in 2004. 2001 189 27 23 Athens. 124th Ace Pigeon NPO Multi-Day Long Distance 2004. 2004 St. Vincent 2nd and 58th against 5,909 pigeons. 2004 Bordeaux 235th against 8,854 pigeons. 2004 Bergerac 813th against 12,125 pigeons. Her father is no less than Barcelona 283/89, or the father of the female half of breeding couple 2. The mother is NL 326/96 Deckers van Osch via Pukdejong. And more. Thank you for watching. Until next time.